darlings. Welcome to my sector of the universe. This is Jasmine Capella Wellness, here to help you step into your truth and star into your power. For those of you who never ventured into my sector of the universe before, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. And for those who are returning, thank you so much for coming back for another weekly and for your love and support. For those who haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to join our tribe. You're going to love it here. That being said, I want to remind you guys that I am open for personal readings at this time. I do have a 25% discount off of my personal readings. Now, if you're wondering about the personal readings, they're not exactly like this. For some of them, you get to ask 2 questions. For other ones, they are more general towards what you really need to heal, ancestral patterns, breaking barriers, overcoming obstacles, things like that. But if you go to www.capellawellness.com, you'll see a whole bunch of different readings there. But for the personal ones, I do allow you to ask 2 questions and we'll go from there. It won't be exactly like this. This is something different that Spirit calls me to do for my YouTube channel, okay, in case you were wondering. Anyway, that being said, let's get into your reading. Hey there, Pisces. Welcome to your weekly reading. Thank you so much for being here. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you are doing well. We are going to start off with your overall energies for this week, for May 17th to May 23rd. If it's not the time frame in which I indicated, that's okay. Time is an illusion. Whenever you reach this video is when the right time it is for you to receive these messages. Okay, I also have to mention you'll be hearing some beeping, probably my smoke alarm. The battery is dying. I have a vaulted ceiling in the room where my sacred space is, and I cannot reach it. So I am short and I don't have a ladder tall enough. So I have to wait for somebody to come by with a ladder to actually change the battery, and I'm waiting for that, okay? So I appreciate you blocking off that noise. I will try to do noise reduction in the video when I do my editing too. Hopefully that will help. Anyway, let's go see what your overall energies are for this week. Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Syrians, please reveal to us for our highest good. What are the overall energies for Pisces? Okay. All right, Pisces, we have 8 of Gabriel, the 8 of Wands. A great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results, important communication. The bottom of the deck is more fire energy. The Queen of Gabriel, the Queen of Wands. You can do anything right I can't read that right. You can do anything right now. Go after what you want. The ability to attract helpful people. Okay. Because this is a general reading, I tend to get a lot of messages. So let's start off with this one. Some communication is coming in for you, Pisces. Out of nowhere, out of the blue. You're going to get hit with this letter, text, email, something. Maybe somebody is visiting you out of the blue. They're showing up at your house. You have no idea, because this is also a travel card. This is also the card of people just showing up, an unexpected visitor. This unexpected visitor could very well be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, Pisces. This is also, a lot of stuff is happening for you this week. Or in the coming weeks, again, because sometimes the energy, it's different for everybody and things just happen at different times, different intervals. It also depends on the placements of the planets that are going on right now, anything. Anyway, for others of you, something is changing. There's like a major life change I'm hearing from Spirit. Something is going to be occurring in your life that has to do with this Queen of Wands energy. Could be this person who's coming in, maybe somebody coming back into your life, and a whole bunch of things are changing. I keep hearing your life is drastically going to change out of nowhere. And things are going to be happening where, let's say you get communication from somebody and, you know, you get word of like a new job or just new career opportunity, and they want you to move again, right? This is also moving, traveling. They want you to move. They want you to move to someplace completely different than you've ever thought you would live before. It's like you got to pack up and go. Like, in order to get this opportunity, you got to pack up and go. Something along those lines. Because the Queen of Wands is also something new that is about to begin that has the potential for success, right? It could be very well be a job opportunity, something that you were not expecting. You know, you get this job, you get this promotion, you get this I'm hearing VP job, CEO job, something along those lines. Your business takes off, right? Because Queen of Wands is also, she can be, you know, a very successful businesswoman, a very successful entrepreneur. Yeah, I'm speaking really fast because be prepared, Pisces, because a lot of stuff is going to change in your life. I keep getting that. And it could very well do, again, to be with a fire sign. They keep telling me this, so take it as it resonates. There's some new opportunity here that's really going to knock your socks off, and it's really going to change your world, like a whirlwind of things. So, and some of it does have to do with this communication that's coming in. So, and yes, it's sudden. Something suddenly is going to manifest for you. Some sort of great success, something maybe you've built for yourself. Maybe you built a business. Some creative endeavor that you took upon and you put all your passion and energy, creative energy into it. And yeah, it's taking off. It's taking off. That's what I'm hearing. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to see what you need to focus on for this week. What does Pisces need to focus on for this week? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. What does Pisces, there we go, thank you. Holy moly. Five of Raphaels, the Five of Cups. Everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver lining. The bottom of the deck is more Wands energy. More fire. Four of Gabriel, which is the Four of Wands. Time for celebration. Abundant rewards for hard work. Release yourself from burdensome situations. Okay, so this is interesting. I'm getting a lot more stuff here. This is heightened energy, guys, so bear with me because there's a lot going on. And you know what? It's funny. I should have said it because with this Eight of Wands, when I said things are going to change, it could very well be you get communication. Somebody comes back from your life and you thought they were gone. You were saddened because of this Two of Cups. This love wasn't here. This partnership wasn't here. You thought that this love was lost. I was going to say, person comes back. You get news of something. And I did talk about a job. This could very well be for some of you, Pisces, where everything changes. You get communication from somebody of your past that you thought you had lost. It's a soulmate, a twin flame maybe, because again, for Gabriel could very well be the twin flame card, right? They confess their love for you. They want to marry you. I was picking up marriage. You have to say, okay, we're getting married. We're going to move to this house and we're going to move here and we're going to start a business and we're going to do this. And let's say your business blows up at the same time. This person comes in and confesses their love for you and they want to get married and have kids and have a family and build a home together. This is building family, happy home, happy family, happy life. This is literally a home, moving to a new home. Okay, let's put these together. I'm getting all this stuff right now, guys, so I'm just going a million miles a minute. because I'm feeling the energy right now, and it's intense and it's super fast. I said life-changing, right? It completely turns your world upside down, but for the better. Okay? For the better. So a great deal of activity that has to do with this Four of Wands stuff now, right? And with this, they don't want you to focus on the sadness, the loss. They want you to focus on this gift that is here. Because whatever is coming in, Pisces, let's say this is love, right? Five of Cups, yeah. The Two of Cups is behind him. And usually in a lot of cases, it deals with, you know, being saddened that, you know, your love wasn't reciprocated and you haven't heard from this person and you thought that this love was just gone and you didn't think that anything was going to come of it because, look, you were giving all these gifts from this person before and they were empty. And then Archangel Raphael's like, you have this one gift. And you're like, I'm not paying attention to these gifts. I'm looking at this one. There's the silver lining right there. And what is in this gift, I'm hearing from Spirit, is coming. This is part of it. Major achievement, happy home, happy family, stability, a new home even for some of you. Literally a new house, something that's way nicer. Okay, I've never seen this in this card. There's like a castle back there. Now, I'm not saying you guys might move into a castle. Who knows? I mean, the possibilities are limitless. So don't think that things like that can't happen. Could very well be moving into a mansion, okay? Who knows? Who knows? I keep seeing a relocation and a change in home, like really leveling up and upgrading your house, I'm hearing. So you're thinking, you know, oh, I'm sad. Nothing's happening in my life. Things are probably boring. You know, you're missing somebody. Maybe you regret the way you treated someone or the way someone treated you. Look, those empty gifts are down there and you're like, ugh. But this thing comes into your life. All of this amazing stuff comes into your life. Things really start changing and you're looking at it like, is this for real? Because all my life I've had empty boxes. And now this is coming in. No shit. I'm going to have to see it to believe it. I'm going to have to open that up and see what's in this box. And what's in this box, like I said, it's the Four of Gabriel. It could come with the marriage, the happy home, the happy family. Just complete excitement and achievement and success and abundance. Everything you could ever wish for, when I'm hearing from Spirit, an actual new home, and everything happens all at the same time. And you're like, holy shit, all of that is in this box, but you're not sure. They don't want you to focus on that. They want you to believe in the possibilities. If you believe it can happen, it will happen. It's all about the feeling of it, Pisces. You have to believe that. If you don't, then your dreams aren't going to come true, are they? If you're not in alignment with what it is that you want, you may be thinking that this is just a gift with some small little whatever in there. Maybe it's a bracelet, but then you open it up and it's a 10-carat diamond and you're like, holy crap, where did this come from? There's a mansion sitting in here, and yeah, we do know that mansions don't fit in boxes that size, but you get the point. Again, believe in the impossible is the point here, because you have to search for the silver lining. This is you focusing on searching for the silver lining, because what you have been hoping and wishing for is this. And I keep hearing from Spirit, this is what's in that box. This is interesting. Okay, let's see what Pisces needs to... Wait. I didn't ask the question yet. Hold up, Spirit. Hold up. See, with the rapid energy, a fast-paced Spirit just wants to like, yo, we have to tell Pisces this is what's going on. What do they need to avoid? What does Pisces need to avoid, please and thank you? This is the quickest reading I've ever done. Like, the energies are so high right now, it's insane. I'm gonna need a drink after this. No, I'm kidding. What does Pisces need to avoid this week, please and thank you? Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Maybe this has to do with your reading from last week, Pisces. For a lot of you, it had to do with union, like reuniting with somebody and accomplishing something great with, you know, achieving union with yourself and, you know, following your purpose type of thing. All right, this is what you need to avoid. Oh, we've got 2 pages here. The Page of Cups, excuse me, and the Page of Swords, Page of Michael, Page of Raphael. Bottom of the deck. 2 of Ariel, 2 of Pentacles. It's important to have balance, working multiple jobs or projects at once, making work fun. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's start with the Page of Cups. Wait, nope. They want me to go back to the bottom of the deck. You guys always do this to me. 2 Pentacles. Not only is this what you need to avoid, okay, you need to avoid being wishy-washy and not being able to make a decision because you're going to be like, holy cow, what is going on with my life? I can't decide. I can't think. 2 of Pentacles also deals with travel. It's adventurous travel. And in the Rider-Waite, the waves in the back with the ships, it's all tossed, what's it called? Topsy-turvy. The seas are not stable. You need to balance your emotions too and balance out all of your life's activities with, because see, I said there's so much going on that's going to be going on in your life. They want you to balance yourself. And they don't want you to be able to not deal with all of these life's activities that are going to be happening in your life if they aren't already happening now. I keep looking at making work fun. They want you to like be playful, find your inner child with all this stuff that's going on. Remember to laugh, remember to have fun with a great deal of activity that's going to be occurring in your life. Be playful. I mean, look at this guy. He's balancing on one hand at the edge of this building. Look how high up he is with these 2 pentacles here. But you know what? Look what's there. That's yin and yang. You also have to balance your inner masculine and feminine energies to deal with all this activity that's going to be occurring. Center yourself. I'm hearing from Spirit, you have to center yourself, okay? Don't let yourself fall off of that building. Don't lose balance. Keep your eye on the prize. And with 2 pages, all right. But the Page of Cups, I'm hearing from Spirit, don't be so far up in the clouds, too dreamy. And for Pisces, sometimes you guys can get up into that realm where there's too much wishful thinking and there's too much like la la land stuff. They want you to be careful with this, because if this is like everything you could ever dream of, you might lose sight of what really you need to do, especially if this change is happening in your life and it's happening for your higher purpose, where now you have to really embark on the other part of your mission that you need to complete, especially if somebody's coming in with your life, and especially if this is a twin flame relationship where everything completely changes and you guys have to start working on your joint mission, okay? They don't want you to get too overly dreamy and just start spacing out. I heard from Spirit, spacing out. And they want you to have a sharp mind. So I'm calling, because we have swords and cups here, They want you to balance your heart and your mind. That's why Two of Pentacles is there. Because with everything that's going to be ensuing in your life, your brain could be completely out of whack. Your emotions could be running high. Things could be moving so fast, you're not going to know what to do with yourself. They want you to balance your thoughts and your emotions. They're saying right now this is going to be very critical for you when this occurs. All right, because this silver lining I'm hearing from Spirit is going to bring something you did not ever expect in your wildest dreams. And they're also saying it will cause you to go off balance. They don't want that for you. They want you to maintain your stability when all of this comes in. Okay? Okay, so now I'm also getting for some of you, because there are pages here, this may have to do with children. 2 kids, I'm hearing. Maybe for some of you with this huge, crazy change in your life, a few of you may be worried about your kids. What's going to happen with your kids? I'm hearing for some of you, there will be a blended family that comes with this 8 of Wands, especially if it involves moving into a new home, traveling, relocating to a new house. We did talk about traveling and relocating in a house, right? Blending of the families, I'm hearing again. Maybe for a few of you, if this is part of what's going to happen, you're going to be concerned about your kids. Maybe one kid has to move in with another kid. They're saying not to worry about that. You're going to be worried about, the activities of one child compared with the activities of the other child, and how now you're going to be like another parent to another kid or something along those lines. But again, balance. This is balancing things in the 3D, guys. This is balancing your life's activities. Change is inevitable. With everything that's going on, even though all this stuff is going to be happening at once, whatever this is, it's supposed to happen. They don't want you to avoid this change. I just got that. Because 2 of Pentacles also is change is coming and it's inevitable. And if it involves kids, where you are blending families and now you're all going to be living in one roof and you're worried about that, don't worry about it. You'll be able to balance out everything. Again, you got to center yourself. This change is happening for a reason. I know the universe is trying to especially if this is a twin flame thing, the universe is really trying to push these unions because they're really needing the light from these unions to start working, doing the light work for this planet, okay? That's for some of you. So we're going to clarify these cards to get more information, okay? We're going to start with focus. Why is the 5 of Raphael here? Spirit guides and angels, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Spirit guides and angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Syrians, please clarify the 5 of Raphael. We have the Strength card here. Yeah, if you have any residual regret, sadness, disappointment, they want you to maintain your strength. Have that self-confidence and that courage, especially with what's in that box. You need to maintain your strength to deal with everything that's going to be happening, is what I'm hearing. All right. They don't want you to give into too much of your emotions, your thoughts. Like I was saying, you got to balance the two. Temper your emotions. resist the temptation to not believe what is coming into your life, is what Spirit is saying. Again, because 5 of Cups is search for the silver lining. This is self-belief. Believe in the fact that you do have unlimited potential, and what you can achieve in your life is possible. I see the infinity symbol as limitless possibilities, right? Infinity. This is also a twin flame symbol. I did touch up on that. This is union of opposites. This could very well be a twin flame reunion that you thought wasn't going to happen. And things are going to change incredibly fast for you because you thought this was dead and gone. You thought this person was just left, gone from your life. That is not the case here. But they're saying it's very important for you to maintain your strength through all of this, because a lot of changes are going to be occurring in your life. Because the King of Swords is here. I'm getting one of two things. This communication that you're getting, it be coming from Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Somebody with heavy air in their chart, maybe. Somebody who's coming in who's mastered their truth, who's balanced their heart and their mind, who's cut out the drama in his or her life, who has become wiser from learning their lessons, who is stable and secure now, and he speaks his mind with confidence. He now also has transformed because there are butterflies on his throne, and he's become so strong, especially mentally and emotionally, that he no longer allows anyone to throw him off his throne. He is now walking the path of his truth and knows that going forward, he has to communicate his truth clearly and directly. So this could very well be somebody may be coming in to be completely honest with you about what happened in your connection or what happened with something. And they're calling for you to have strength and to listen to this individual, to not go back to the past. That's why they're talking about release, regret, release any sadness, any disappointment. Because this is also communication too, and he has the sword of truth in his hands. I keep getting very strongly, this is a person coming in that is going to change your life. Okay. This could very well be also a contract, some legal matter that rules in your favor, and it changes the game for you and your family forever. That's what I just heard. Something along those lines. Take it as it resonates. So, because there's a lot coming in. But that's what I have for right now. Anyway, we are now going to clarify the energies for what you need to avoid. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian, Sirians, please clarify the page of Raphael and the page of Michael. Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. You please clarify the page of Michael. There we go. And the page of Raphael. We have two cards. We have 5 of Swords, the 8 of Pentacles, the bottom of the deck, is the Emperor. Aries energy. Maybe you're dealing with an Aries. It doesn't have to be, right? There's quite a few people here, but it's just, I had to say it. It may resonate with you. Or somebody who has both air and fire in their chart. A lot of it. Okay. Clarifying the Page of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the Page of Raphael and the Page of Michael. I'm looking at this as with this person who's coming in, because I said this could very well be dealing with a person who comes in out of nowhere and starts speaking his truth. You may have felt betrayed by this person. Somebody who cut you out of their life. Somebody who was trying to win at all costs. Someone who was very in it for themselves. Winning at all costs, right? I don't care about your feelings, because there are no cups here, right? They may have cut you with words. They may have been very blunt, because also the Page of, and I was looking at this too, the Page of Swords can be very blunt too. An exciting new challenge. This page could come in with some challenging information. Okay. Some of them, for Pisces, somebody may be actually confessing the way that they treated you and they regret deceiving you, betraying you. They regret not caring about your emotions. This guy just took the swords from these other people. I mean, there's only 3 people here with 5 swords. Why does this guy need all these swords? He's got 3 in his hands for what? 3 of Swords is heartbreak, loss, misunderstanding, separation. This guy just cut these people out. But look at his face. He's like, haha. So this could very well be where this person may come in and they've done this to you. And they say, look, I've been working hard on myself. I've been working hard on my self-confidence. I've been working hard on not doing this to people. I'm not trying to win all the time. I'm not trying to protect myself. This guy can be very defensive. He's protecting his heart. There's no cups here. This guy does whatever he takes to make sure that nobody stabs him in the heart. That's why he tries to take all the swords. Yeah, so this could very well be somebody may be saying this to you. This is coming out this for a reason, because I'm picking up on this is partly what this is. And this person has worked on that. They're committed to rectifying the situation because they were hostile toward you. They had conflicts. There were challenges here. And they were in this Emperor energy, in the shadow sense, where this guy's like, very rigid, could be very stubborn. He could be set in his ways, right? Overly traditional. Leave me alone type of thing. That could be for some of you who this person is. What I'm also getting is, this is you staying committed to what you believe in. This is you standing up for yourself. This could very well be conflicts or challenges with family. Maybe with all these changes in your life, your family or friends or whomever may think you're uprooting the family, especially if this is a blended family coming to live in a house like I picked up on. And people or either your family is just like, well, you know, you're having conflicts and altercations and arguments as to like what it is that you're doing. But you need to stay committed to what you believe in. Stand up for yourself, Pisces. If this resonates with you, or this is what ends up happening, right? Stand in your personal power. Your masculine power, not your feminine power. If this comes in where you're being challenged and questioned by family, by friends as to what all this change that's going on, especially if your life completely changes and it involves, you know, your kids and changing of the family. Take control of the situation. if this is resonating with you, if this has already happened, or you start realizing later on, you come back to this reading, oh crap, this is happening. What do I need to do again? I need to take control of the situation and stand up for yourself. Stay committed to what you know is true, committed to yourself, committed to knowing what is right for your family, for whatever this is going on. Okay? Don't give in to others trying to take your swords. There's the other side of this. Stay focused on that pentacle, because what I'm also hearing from Spirit, that Eight of Wands is bringing in also this Ace. And you've built here's the Seven of Pentacles. You've done your work, you've worked hard, you're receiving the fruits of your labor, and now this like massive pentacles coming in there. You're working on the eighth one, and that's the Ace. And you get this massive amount of abundance, and now people are coming at you like, well, wait a minute, how'd you get that? Or you that's not possible, or whatever. You got to stand up for yourself, is basically what the message is here. Okay? And take control of the situation. But at the same time, if this is somebody who's coming back in your life and telling you, they used to be very blunt, they used to be a page, they used to be very childish with their emotions, and they didn't know how to communicate the truth with you, right? There's another part of this here. Somebody's worked hard at that because they realized what they did to you. And they acted like this, the Shadow Emperor, okay? They want you to temper their emotions and not go back into the past, how you used to feel with this person in the past, all right? That's what I'm getting with that. Let's leave that there. I was going to take it away like I was done with the reading. All right, we're now going to get guidance from Spirit, from the messages from the Fairies deck. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadians, Sirians. What guidance do we have for Pisces? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. What guidance do we have for Pisces? Please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. Okay. Spiritual teacher. Your life purpose involves teaching others about healing and spirituality. The bottom of the deck is affirmations to lift up your thoughts and energy and to attract what you desire. Use positive affirmations. Okay, so with this is interesting. We did have Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck for your overall energy with the Eight of Wands. The Queen of Wands is also a spiritual teacher. She's an excellent leader and counselor. So, with that being said, part of all this change in your life may very well be attributed to, I think that did talk about business taking off. Your spiritual practices, your spiritual business, your career, new career as a spiritual teacher takes off, and it catapults all this major change in your life. And when all these changes come in, they want you to stay in alignment with what it is that you teach, is what I'm hearing. If you teach other people to do affirmations, if you teach other people to meditate, to be in tune with your spirituality, what Spirit is telling you with this card, this is interesting because I've never gotten this from this card. This is telling me that when all this activity happens, especially if you're dealing with conflicts and people coming at you with these changes, so much going on, they want you to remember who you are. That you are a spiritual teacher and you need to continue practicing your affirmations, your mantras, you're doing your yoga, What else? Yeah, just doing your morning meditation, whatever this is for you. They want you to continue doing that. This is what I'm getting from this. And with the affirmations at the bottom of the deck here, with this great deal activity and change in your life, they want you to continue to say these affirmations, because that is what is going to keep you balanced. There we go. This is what is going to keep you balanced. And especially if you've already started building this spiritual business, this practice, and it takes off, they want you to continue to believe in your abilities, to continue to keep your thoughts high, your energy high, your vibration high. They want you to not lose sight of what you've already learned and what you were teaching to others. Okay? This is also for a couple of you. Maybe you need to start charging money for your counseling or healing services. Because maybe you're doing all this for free, and so many people are coming after you. Now I'm getting a different message. So many people are coming after you for your gifts, for your insight. And you're a little bit conflicted because you feel a little bit saddened where, oh, I don't know if I should conflict. I'm not sure if I should be asking money for people. You're giving into fear. There's nothing wrong with charging people for your services. I mean, doctors and lawyers charge people for their services. You go to the doctor, they're not necessarily giving you anything, right? They might give you medication, but they're, checking your throat and your ears and your nose, right? They're specialized to check up on your health and tell you if you have something or whatever this is, and they charge you. If this is for some of you guys, if this is you and you're not sure, and everyone's like coming to you, oh, can you do these readings for me? Oh, can you do some Reiki healing? Can you do all this and do all that? See, look, all these bunnies are around her. There's a lot of bunnies there, right? 8 of Wands, there's a lot of people coming at you, and you're not charging. It's time for you to start charging. That's for a few of you, okay? So for others of you, this is continue to do your spiritual practices so that you don't get thrown off and you don't lose your balance. All right? And again, continue to do your affirmations. All right, so lastly, we are going to get answers from the angels. What I want you guys to do, ask a question, any question at all, meditate on that question, and while I am shuffling, I will be quiet and we will see what the angels have for you, okay? Wow, no wonder it took a while. They had a lot of answers and they're trying to give you guys the right ones is what they're telling me. Okay, so they want me to say not all of these answers are for all of you. Take whatever sticks out. Apparently a lot of questions are being asked here. We have get more information, They want me to show the cards. Peaceful resolution. Yes, with an exclamation mark. This deck does have a yes. Without it, this is a definite yes for whatever you're asking. There's something better. The bottom of the deck is not the right time. It's not that it's not happening. It's just not right at this second. There's divine timing at play here, is what I'm hearing. All right, Pisces. That concludes your reading. Thank you so much for watching, for subscribing to this channel, for illuminating that thumbs up button. I would greatly appreciate it. I wish you so much love. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I hope I illuminated your well-being today. Again, this is Jess from Capella Wellness, starring out.